Ever wondered why Nike Air Jordans are so expensive? Well, you're not alone. From the casual observer to the most dedicated sneakerhead, everyone's been puzzled by the hefty price tag attached to these iconic kicks. Let's put things into perspective. Back in 2023, the least expensive Air Jordan 1 was priced at $145. Fast forward a bit, and the Air Jordan 38 came out with a staggering price tag of more than $200, with the launch price touching around $2,000. You would think that these prices would deter even the most dedicated fans, right? Wrong. In fact, the demand for Air Jordans is so high that they're often sold out before they even hit the shelves. It's like they've got some sort of magical charm that has consumers lining up, wallets at the ready, even before the official release. Now, let's talk numbers. In 2022 alone, Air Jordans generated a jaw-dropping $5 billion in revenue. Yes, you heard it right, $5 billion. That's a lot of money for a pair of shoes, wouldn't you agree? But what makes these shoes so special, so desirable, that people are willing to shell out hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars for them? Is it the quality, the design, the brand, or is it something more? You see, the high cost of Nike Air Jordans isn't just about the shoes themselves. It's about the story they tell, the status they confer, and the culture they've helped create. It's about quality, design, and a marketing strategy that's as unique as the shoes themselves. But how exactly does this all play into the price tag? How does a pair of shoes end up costing more than some people's monthly rent? Well, that's what we're here to find out. So buckle up, fellow sneaker enthusiasts, as we delve deeper to understand the reasons behind this phenomenon. Let's get ready to uncover the secrets behind the astronomical price of Nike Air Jordans. Let's delve deeper to understand the reasons behind this phenomenon. One of the primary reasons why Air Jordans demand such a high price point is their superior quality. When we delve into the world of sneakers, we quickly realize that not all kicks are created equal, and among them, Air Jordans stand in a league of their own. Let's take a moment to appreciate what goes into the making of these iconic shoes. First up is the revolutionary Nike Air technology. This breakthrough in the world of shoes is what makes Air Jordans light as a feather yet sturdy as a rock. The technology uses pressurized air within a tough yet flexible bag to provide the cushioning you need to nail those high jumps or simply walk around in comfort all day. But it's not just about the weight or the bounce. The high-quality materials used in Air Jordans are worth mentioning too. From the finest leather to the most durable synthetics, every material is carefully chosen to ensure the shoes last, retain their shape, and continue to look good game after game, wear after wear. And then there's the craftsmanship. Every pair of Air Jordans is a work of art, meticulously crafted to perfection. The stitching is precise, the fitting is exact, and the attention to detail is second to none. Each shoe is a testament to the skill and dedication of the craftsmen who pour their heart and soul into creating a pair of kicks that are not just functional, but also visually appealing. So when you're shelling out those big bucks for a pair of Air Jordans, remember, you're not just buying a pair of shoes. You're investing in a piece of history, a symbol of style, and a testament to quality and craftsmanship. But quality is just one piece of the puzzle. Let's move on to the next factor. Air Jordans are not just shoes, they're a fashion statement. Let's dive into the world of design that sets Air Jordans apart from the rest. Imagine a shoe that transcends being just a shoe and becomes an icon, a symbol of style, a statement of fashion. That's exactly what Air Jordans are. Each model of Air Jordans is unique, showcasing the creativity and innovation of designers who pay meticulous attention to the latest fashion trends. They aim to create a product that doesn't just cater to athletes' needs, but also to the fashion-conscious masses who see shoes as an extension of their personality. Consider the Air Jordan 1, for instance. Its timeless design has made it a classic. Its high-top silhouette, the iconic swoosh, and the winged basketball logo have been ingrained in our collective fashion memory. It's a design that has been replicated, but never quite matched. Now, let's talk about the Air Jordan 3, the first Jordan shoe to feature the now iconic Jumpman logo. Tinker Hatfield, the designer, introduced elephant print and visible air on this model. These elements were unheard of in the sneaker world at that time, proving that Air Jordans were always pushing the boundaries of design and innovation. And who can forget the Air Jordan 11, the patent leather, the ballistic mesh, the carbon fiber spring plate? These elements were not just aesthetic choices, they were functional, they were revolutionary. They showed the world that sneakers could be both high-performance sportswear and high-fashion footwear. Each model of Air Jordan tells a story, a narrative of evolution in design and technology. They have become collectibles, pieces of art, coveted by sneakerheads around the world. They are not merely shoes, they are symbols of style, statements of fashion, and so the design of Air Jordans plays a crucial role in their high price tag. The time, effort, and creativity that go into designing each pair justify the cost. The design is definitely a huge selling point, but there's more to it. Nike's marketing strategy plays a crucial role in the high cost of Air Jordans. Now let's delve deeper into how this works. Nike has a knack for creating a sense of scarcity. By releasing limited quantities of each model, they fuel the demand. It's a classic game of supply and demand. The less there is of something, the more people want it. This scarcity principle works like a charm, driving up the anticipation, hype, and of course, the price. Imagine being one of the few to own a limited edition pair of Air Jordans. It's not just about owning a pair of sneakers, it's about owning a piece of history. Speaking of history, the resale market plays a significant role in this. In the sneaker culture, a shoe isn't just a shoe, it's a symbol of status, style, and sometimes an investment. Like a vintage wine, some Air Jordans become more valuable over time. Sneakerheads, collectors of rare and limited edition sneakers, are willing to pay top dollar for vintage Jordans on the resale market. This in turn drives up the cost of new releases, as everyone wants to get their hands on what could be the next big ticket item. But Nike isn't just riding the wave of sneaker culture, they're shaping it. They've turned sneakerheads into a separate market model. By releasing exclusive collaboration models and leveraging celebrity endorsements, they've made each release an event. Every drop becomes a spectacle, creating buzz and hype that's worth far more than any advertising campaign could ever achieve. So, what's the takeaway from all this? It's clear that the high cost of Air Jordans isn't just about the shoe itself. It's about the story, the scarcity, the status. It's about being part of a culture, a community. It's about the thrill of the hunt, the victory of the find. So, as we can see, it's not just about the shoe, it's about the whole package. So, why are Air Jordans so expensive? Well, we've dissected the anatomy of the cost, and it's clear that it's a blend of quality, design, and a cunning marketing strategy that sets the price tag soaring. Firstly, the quality of Air Jordans is simply unrivaled. The materials used, the craftsmanship, the attention to detail, all combine to create a shoe that's not just durable, but comfortable too. The Nike Air technology embedded in these sneakers makes them lighter and more comfortable, transforming the wearer's experience from simply wearing a shoe to feeling like they're walking on air. Secondly, the design of Air Jordans is nothing short of iconic. The creative minds behind these sneakers don't just follow trends, they set them. Each iteration of the shoe brings something new to the table, something fresh, something that people want to get their hands on. The design isn't just about aesthetics, it's about making a statement, about standing out in a crowd. The third and perhaps most fascinating factor is Nike's marketing strategy. The brand has mastered the art of creating demand. They've created a sense of scarcity, a sense of urgency that makes people want to buy their products even before they hit the shelves. They've turned Air Jordans into a status symbol, a fashion statement, an object of desire. And the resale market and the sneaker culture only add fuel to this fiery demand, making Air Jordans even more expensive. But it's not just about the shoe. It's about the experience, the prestige, the exclusivity that comes with owning a pair of Air Jordans. It's about being a part of a culture, a community, a movement. That's what people are really paying for. And so, in conclusion, the high price of Air Jordans isn't just about the shoe itself. It's a reflection of the quality, the design, the marketing strategy, and the culture that surrounds it. In the end, Air Jordans are not just shoes. They're a symbol of status, fashion, and exclusivity. And that's why people are willing to pay such high prices